Oh, mayor's office. 3:30 p.m. I know it says 3:29. I'm rounding up. I'm not going to say 3:29 p.m. It sounds stupid. It's 3:30. Oh, the Riddler, the juice. So what are... Oh, we're rewatching it. Yeah, that is Tiffany. But why are we at the mayor's office? We could have done this anywhere. Unless this is where he grappled to, whatever. But, oh, shit. We're gonna have a face-to-face with Tiffany about why she killed the Riddler. Even though I know why she killed him, but... Why'd you have to do it? You made it lame.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I figured.
Lucius alive, just say it. I'm waiting for
nothing. It. I saw you take much worse.
Much
Joker
worse.
was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Hell fucking yeah, it did. I was completely thrown off.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I wish I didn't know.
I wish I hadn't. You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry. But I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family.
I understand. I can condone losing,
and Luke?
losing family.
He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
But he's not dead. I refuse to fucking believe it. Even after all these fucking episodes. I fucking refuse.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies murder. Nothing.
Life.
It's not going to make you feel better.
Revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
Wow, you try to play the sympathy card. Lucius wouldn't want you to kill, even if fucking he died and blah, blah, blah.
Where do we go from here?
It's a great question. I'm interested in that as well.
This puts me on your most wanted.
You need to face justice. You need a mentor. I think she needs a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Damn. We're not giving you the easy way out.
I promise I won't let you down.
I guess Lucius is fucking dead then. Fuck my face. I still refuse to believe it. Still refuse. You're not gonna tell me otherwise. That is fucking cool. Why didn't she do that before? Back at home after a fucking thrilling... I wonder what the time span of, like, all this takes place. It's probably, like, 3 days or something. Probably a week at the most, but, what the fuck is... Is that Alfred? And why is he wearing a fedora?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
No way, Alfred! You can't leave!
I found my courage.
No! Alfred, no! I can't lose you, man.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You can't leave. Just take a vacation. I don't fucking know what to pick here.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made.
He looks so fucking weird with a hat. I gotta keep telling myself, that's Alfred. That's Alfred.
Why?
Even though he has a hat, that's Alfred.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Oh, I can't do this without you. I'm not gonna say the other stuff.
You know,
Just
I
be my
can't
butler.
do what I do,
Fuck
what
that.
we do without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
He's saying you
Someone
took
clearly
advantage of
challenged
the
with a proven
mentally ill.
tendency to violence.
It worked.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he
Great,
ever
he's
was.
blaming me for the
What's your
creation of
point?
Joker, which
Sometimes it's as if
guess
Batman
it's, yeah.
creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I agree with him.
not
Batman
blind
does
to
create
the
some of
cause,
these
nor am I to
situations
the
just by
chaos
being
that swirls
Batman
in
and
Gotham.
people, you know.
But I have to believe
Yeah,
the
I
good
understand that,
outweighs the bad.
but the
I thought you
evil
did
or the good ways
Not
outweighs that.
anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day.
You
Dodging
did. I
machine
didn't
guns
want
at a
to.
crime scene.
I didn't want to
The
fucking
lives we
put her
touch are
in there.
touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's
That's
the
a
cost
price
of
I'm willing
war.
to pay. In
Okay,
war, there are always
some of us are going to
casualties,
suffer
but it doesn't
PTSD,
mean
and
you
some of
give
us
up
are going to
the
die.
fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
Is it because he's drinking?
Stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells. All
Aw, don't, Alfred. I'm sorry I fucking affected you like this, man. I never meant
so sorry.
to do anything bad
I've
to you.
caused you so much
You've
pain.
been
No,
my
please
anchor,
don't
my rock,
misunderstand me.
and I
Let me
can't
explain.
fucking do this without
Your
you.
father
I
was
love
driven
you.
by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
He's saying I turn into my father. I'm not turning into my father. He was an evil piece of
maybe
shit.
I am more like my
Okay.
father than I want to admit. But our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham.
Well, when he puts it like
won't be
that, I
witness to
guess
that.
there could be some similarities,
you,
but that's a bit of a
I
stretch.
stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you.
No, you
For that,
didn't
I'm
fail
sorry.
me, Alfred. We were the best. We failed each other. You did the best you could. I'm nothing without nothing
Alfred,
without you.
I'm-
They're all good options. Actually, we failed each other. I
Nothing
wouldn't want to
without
say.
You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
Aw.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
This is fucking... Oh my god. I
Don't
can't
miss my
right now.
flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I'm fucking devastated. Oh, Batman's needed. Not a
You
good
don't
time,
have
man.
to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh shit, is he looking in a mirror? He wants me to give up being Batman, but I can't. Oh, do we make a big decision here? Fucking hell, man. I can't. Oh my god. I gotta give up on Alfred.
It's who I am.
Batman's gonna be the death of me.
That will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer.
Oh, you're the
I'm
best.
sure you'll manage.
Dude, I'm fucking just... I was not expecting this at all. At all. But we got business to tend to. I wonder what it is. I wonder if it's going to throw an Easter egg for what's going to come. And I guess that answers my question. No. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions, decisions within the story. Let's check them out. Evaluating your relationship choices. Evaluating your choices already. I'm assuming that's what the robot sounds like. Okay, Harley. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Oh. Agency asset, Harley Quinn. You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the pack abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Excuse me. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency. Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. God, I can't read right now. God damn. I'm having a fucking stroke. Hopefully I don't have issues reading all this other stuff, because I feel like there's going to be a lot to read. So me and 50% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. I don't know what to say about this. Whatever. Moving on. Amanda Waller. Hello, Amanda.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Damn. Director of the agency, Amanda Waller, you and 40.2% of players remain in the stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you as an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Well, even in the comics, they're kind of enemies, so I think this is the kind of relationship I wanted with her, so I'm happy about this. Ooh, James Gordon looks,
Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand
It's
it.
very regular. It's weird not to see him in like a suit of some sort, or in a trench coat. Partner is Jim Gordon. You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated him for tampering with her witness Maury, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you to give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He was grateful that you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. This one I'm happy with as well. I accepted his apology. I want to be on the same side as Gordon, so I'm okay with this. Catwoman, I couldn't give two shits. I hope I'm in the negative
I
for
weighed
this.
my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Agency asset, Catwoman. You and 35.1% of players made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf. What? What? Oh, the one that was like free Catwoman. Yeah, I didn't care. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. Did I say that? That's very uncharacteristic of me. I don't remember saying that. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was disappointed that you rejected her help in cracking Riddler's laptop. She felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. You left her fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves on the agency's covert task force. So hypothetically, this task force consists of Bane, Harley, Catwoman, and maybe Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze has kind of been written out. I thought he was going to make an appearance in this last episode, but he wasn't, so I don't know what they're going to do with him. Whoa, 80% of players. Protege Tiffany Fox, you and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was first confused but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman, because you trusted her. And now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler until you're under your watchful mentorship. Yeah, I think this was what I always kind of wanted, was to kind of take her under my wing. I thought she was going to be Robin. I mean, she still might in Season 3. But we're going to talk about Season 3, because that last decision right there really is an interesting thing for Season 3. Anyways, I hope she becomes the Huntress. That when I first said that, I immediately fell in love with the idea. So I hope she does turn into the Huntress. That way she's still a part of this whole thing, and I think it would fit her well, because I think the Huntress is more tech savvy. So I think so. I don't know too much about the Huntress. Iman
insane.
Avesta.
You're drawn to them.
COO of Wayne Enterprises. Wow, she got a huge promotion already. You and 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. Wow, that's almost very split. I thought it would have been higher. Especially since, well, I guess people enjoy the Catwoman Batman ship, so I guess if they see a second female kind of trying to come into the fold, they're gonna be against that, but half of them were not. Okay. Avesta felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game when her partner Blake didn't. I fucked that up, but it's whatever. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Yep, that was fucked up. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. And after helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. I am interested about this too. I wonder how that's going to, what's going to happen with that in Season 3. Parts unknown. Alfred Pennyworth.
Really is.
He was talking. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. Wow, that is pretty split. 58% of people let him go. That's crazy. I thought it would have been higher. I don't know. It was a big decision. It was. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it after. After you watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Alfred, I love you, but that fucking fedora is hideous. Please take it off. Oh, we got Joker here. I'm interested to see the percentage for this.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
This
together.
This is another.
Even under strain.
God damn it. This is another decision that is pretty down the middle. You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. When he found you at Lucius's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. I mean, I wanted to redeem him because I thought he might have a different story arc, but part of me was like, he's always going to be the Joker. Like, I don't think they're going to bring in the Joker just to fucking, like, make him Batman's friend and possible ally. He's always gonna turn into the fucking thing. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 70% of players saved Willie. Yes, Agent Harrison was very expendable, so I didn't give a shit. 14.5% of players hesitated during Bane's attack. I'm assuming he kills them both then? And 15.4% of players saved Agent Harrison. Wow. Cop lives matter. That's what I saw there. Did you take Tiffany to the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Now, the reason I did this was because I thought we were going to go to Wayne Tower, and I thought Lucius would reveal himself to be alive, but I think he's actually fucking dead. So, yeah. And the whole reveal that she killed Riddler, I fucking hate it, but it makes sense story-wise. She wanted vengeance for her father. But I guess Lucius is really dead. I can't accept that, man. I cannot fucking accept that. But I think it is actually the case. Oh, I like this shot here. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 78.5% of players refused to hand over Joker to Waller. There was a good percentage of people that wanted to redeem the Joker and see if he could be a good guy, but fate is fate. Ooh. You and 58 did you give the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. I don't remember that decision. I'm guessing it would happen if Alfred did give it up, or if he did give it up. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. I think at the end of the day, without Alfred being there, Bruce is more self-destructive as Batman, and eventually he will come to realize like he might need to step away from Batman, and is actually bad for him. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% of players defeated Vigilante Joker. This is another one that was pretty split. Majority was the Vigilante Joker. People tried to redeem him, but a lot of people just said, hey, he's evil, we're gonna keep him evil, and that's it. That is interesting. Okay, we went through all these decisions. Photos collected. I don't remember this. I love that picture. I don't remember any of these. That's fine. Can we get a little teaser for Season 3? Arkham Asylum, perfect! Oh shit, I'm on the edge of my fucking seat right now. Give me... Oh, Joker. I thought he was going to Blackgate. I really hoped he fell into the Ace Chemicals thing. That would have been awesome.
Bruce!
What the fuck? Hold on a fucking minute. Hold on a goddamn minute. Was that a little teaser for fucking Season 3? And what I mean by that... Actually, hold on. I want to see something real quick. Episodes... I want to see what this... I like to see the silhouette thing of before and then after and what it actually looked like, but that's what I expected. Anyways, so let's talk about that little ending scene right there. Bruce visits Joker at Arkham Asylum? Or is that someone pretending to be Bruce Wayne? And the villain, if you're not picking up the pieces that I'm given to you, is that Hush? Is that Thomas Elliot, former best friend of Bruce Wayne, that eventually comes back and tries to ruin Bruce Wayne's life and reveal to everyone that he is Batman? I don't know. That might be a fucking incredible stretch. But I find it very unlikely that was actually Bruce approaching the Joker. You know, something about it just does not seem normal. But what if that is Hush, or maybe even Clayface? Clayface is a bit more of a stretch in my opinion. But what if it's Hush trying to work with Joker? That'd be fucking crazy. Be fucking mind levels of explosion. Oh god, I got brain matter all over my monitor. My brain just fucking exploded. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that was actually Bruce, or do you think that it was Hush? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. But that is going to be it for Season 2, Batman: The Enemy Within. It is over. I can only imagine there's going to be a Season 3. This fucking Batman, he's a goddamn money printer. Anything you put Batman on, it's going to be successful. So I think in terms of just sales and whatever, it's going to warrant a third season. So I think it's probably going to come. I mean, never say, or I don't know, there's like a slight chance, but I highly doubt they're just going to fucking stop there, especially with that little teaser at the end. So what about Season 3? What can they do? So one, I kind of hope that they do something with that Suicide Squad. I know I've said it so many times, and it's because I want it to happen. I want that to be a fucking Suicide Squad. Maybe spin it off into its own series. Maybe we get a fucking DC universe kind of forming out of the fucking Batman games. And that can lead into fucking Suicide Squad. And Suicide Squad could lead into somebody else. Maybe fucking Flash or something. Or I don't know, but it'd just be a way to fucking introduce more people, you know, more metahumans. Because like what immediately popped into my head was like Killer Frost, or even Captain Cold, and then that could fucking go to Flash, or pick a fucking Superman villain that somehow gets involved with the Suicide Squad, and then that pulls in Superman into this. That would be fucking sick. Do I think it's going to happen? No, but I think there's a slight chance. Like I said before, when Rocksteady was doing the Batman Arkham games, there was a lot of rumors, and I think something leaked out. They were going to do a Suicide Squad game. Well, what if they completely scrapped that idea and then started to introduce it into the Telltale games? That would be fucking sick. Do I think it's going to happen? I think it's likely. You got a lot of popular characters there. Harley, Bane, Catwoman, and possibly Mr. Freeze that you can do that with. And maybe you can even go backwards and like do like a prequel thing and do more stuff with Riddler. Because I like Riddler a lot, and I'm kind of sad that he's kind of done with. So I'm hoping for more Riddler, but that, like I said, he's dead, so can't really do anything with him. But as far as Season 3, the villain I would like to see is, I'd like to see the Court of Owls. I think that'd be fucking really cool. Just because there's such a different villain, because it's basically a whole society. I don't know too much about him, so I think I would like that as well, because I don't know a lot about him, so I'd love to learn about them. I stopped following comics around that time that they fucking got introduced, so I don't know too much about him, but it's basically like this secret society that lives under Gotham. I think it's kind of like an Illuminati group, where it's like a bunch of like rich, successful people, and they like secretly control Gotham or something. I think something along those lines. I'm not too sure. But I think that'd just be like a cool and different villain for Season 3. Because like Season 1, we had Penguin, we had Two-Face, we had Lady Arkham. Season 2, we had fucking Bane, Mr. Freeze, Harley, Joker. Actually, Zaz was in the first one too. Not that he was a big threat or anything, but I don't know. I think Court of Owls would be really cool. Who else? Or maybe I was gonna say Killer Croc, but I can't see that being like a long-standing storyline over 5 episodes unless they like introduce different villains. Maybe even introduce Penguin and Two-Face back into the fold. That'd be cool as well. But yeah, I think Court of Owls. I think Court of Owls would be fucking sick. But we'll have to wait to see. So that's going to be it for me. I've rambled on long enough. You guys are probably sick of listening to me. And, hey, I'm kind of sick of talking. I've been talking for quite a bit. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Batman Enemy Within. I'm definitely looking forward to Season 3 if they happen to do it. But if not, no idea. But I hope they will. And if they do, we're definitely going to do it. So, yeah, look forward to that. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch me next time. And until then, guys, peace out.